NCIS, Origins Season 2, Episode 3 brings in young Ducky Mallard for arguably one of the best episodes of the series. CBS is banking on NCIS Super Tuesday block to breathe new life into the long-running franchise. While the flagship series will always have a special place in viewers' hearts, NCIS, Origins is starting to show signs of becoming as beloved as its parent series. CBS immediately made it clear that NCIS, Origins is not just Leroy Jethro Gibbs' story, despite the project being initially promoted that way. Each member of Mike Frank's Camp Pendleton team has their respective arcs, with Season 1 doing a great job establishing them beyond being just supporting characters. Gibbs' relationship with Lala Dominguez has been particularly focused on, although Muriel Molino's special agent never appeared in NCIS. In this week's episode, however, the prequel explores a more familiar relationship to those who have been following the franchise for decades, Gibbs and Ducky. The episode is delightful throughout, but what makes it really special is the way it ends. NCIS, Origins Season 2, Episode 3 is a love letter to the franchise's longest friendship. Because of David McCallum's death in 2023, NCIS already had a Ducky send-off episode, which features the surprise return of Michael Weatherly's Anthony DiNozzo Jr. The shock cameo was great. That said, it still felt incomplete because Mark Harmon's Gibbs didn't return. A couple of years later, Origins Season 2 makes amends and even does some world-building on the side with The Edge. Despite recasting young Gibbs with Austin Stoll, Adam Campbell reprises his role as young Ducky fairly well. He captures McCallum's eccentricities and charm, which helps in endearing MCRT's future primary Emmy further. Throughout the hour, Ducky's trip to Camp Pendleton allows him to connect with each member of Frank's team, including the boss himself, who isn't too keen on his arrival. Overall, there's something special about seeing young Gibbs and Ducky reunite approximately a decade since they first met, as tackled in the flagship. Ideally, the pair would have spent more time together, but it sounds like this won't be the last time that Campbell will appear in the prequel. What makes NCIS, Origins Season 2, Episode 3 so much more special and emotional is Harmon's narration, especially towards the end. Since Gibbs wasn't at Ducky's funeral, Harmon's older version offers his own tribute to his late friend. Hearing his vulnerable thoughts about losing Ducky, including how much he misses his friend, is such a bittersweet moment. The last time Gibbs and Ducky's friendship was at the forefront of the franchise was during their brief farewell during Harmon's NCIS Season 19 exit. Up until this point, viewers have not had the chance to learn Gibbs' reaction to Ducky's demise. Ducky's NCIS, Origins Season 2 teases the great potential of Gibbs' prequel Paramount Express. Whether NCIS, Origins deserves to exist has been a favorite topic of conversation since the project was announced. Gibbs' past was substantially covered throughout his almost 20 years on the flagship series. Although his adventures with the rest of Frank's team have been mostly compelling thus far, there's one aspect of the show that totally justifies its existence, and it's on full display in NCIS, Origins Season 2, Episode 3. Gibbs was a man of few words. If he could get away with not talking, he would. He played things so close to his chest that it was very rare to see him in a vulnerable state. Since NCIS, Origins is dictated by old Gibbs' narration, viewers are offered the chance to get to know the TV icon on a deeper level. Even if he attended Ducky's NCIS funeral, it's highly unlikely that he would have spoken about losing his friend the way he did in the prequel.